Nikki Haley's running to pursue her donors' issues. I'm running to pursue your issues.
Rather than have him go and tell you all these lies, you can go to DeSantislies.com. It will cover the fact that he's only mad about the donors because the donors used to be with him, but they're no longer with him now.
You got to have a leader who's going to fight the teachers' unions and is going to deliver school choice. Governor Kim Reynolds did that here in Iowa, who's endorsed me. She says she's always supported school choice, and she failed to deliver. She blames other people. Leadership is about getting things done.
Leadership's about getting things done. How did you blow through $150 million in your campaign and you were down in the polls?
So here's
you are not a manager.
Governor DeSantis, it's Governor Haley's. It's Governor Haley's time. Go ahead.
I think I hit a nerve.
Do not trust Nikki Haley with illegal immigration. That's like having the fox guard the hen house.
Will any of the more than 10 million undocumented immigrants in the U.S. be allowed to stay in the country under your administration?
You have to deport them. And the reason you have to deport them is they're cutting the line.
We will build a wall. We will actually have Mexico pay for it in the way that I thought Donald Trump was.
I wish Donald Trump was up here on this stage. He's the one that I'm running against. He's the one that I wish would be here. He needs to be defending his record.
People like Nikki Haley care more about Ukraine's border than she does about our own southern border.
Nobody knows what he believes because when President Obama was in office, he supported foreign aid to Ukraine. Now he's copying Trump and trying to act like he doesn't want to support Ukraine.
Nikki Haley is basically a carbon copy of what Biden is. It's an open-ended commitment. They want another $108 billion.
There's a reason the Taiwanese want us to help the Ukrainians, and that's because they know if Ukraine wins, China won't invade Taiwan.
We don't have enough resources being $35 trillion in debt to continue doing hundreds of billions of dollars.
Then I wonder why you raised the debt when you were in Congress, because we're all paying for that. If we support Ukraine, Israel, and secure the border, that's less than 20% of Biden's green subsidies. You do not have to choose when it comes to national security.
This is the UN way of thinking, that we're somehow globalists and we have unlimited resources.
It has never been that Israel needs America. It has always been that America needs Israel.
When she was at the UN, she supported the idea of a two-state solution between Israel and the Palestinian Arabs. The problem with that is the Palestinian Arabs don't recognize Israel's right to exist as a Jewish state.
If you would have listened to what I said at the United Nations, a two-state solution wasn't something that was possible because Israel would always come to the table and the Palestinians wouldn't. But it's really rich that Ron is going to act like he suddenly cares for Israel when he brought the person to Iowa that's the most anti-Israel Republican in the state, the person that went and voted against Israel's right to exist in Congress.
We don't need an accountant in the White House. We need a leader in the White House, and that's what I would bring.
Why is it that his state is now known to have the highest cost of living increases? And why is it that they're saying senior citizens can no longer afford to live in Florida? We don't need him doing that to our country.
What do you admire about Governor Haley?
You know, at the United Nations, I did think that she spoke out strongly on some key issues, and I appreciated that. I also appreciate the state of South Carolina, and I think to be able to have been governor there is a great achievement.
Governor Haley, what do you admire about Governor DeSantis?
I think he's been a good governor.
Okay.